baby, south. Got a pocket full of stones, pop the trunk and sell them bowls where the trap don't ever flow. We from the south, baby, south. Where we always pack the chrome, put a price on your dome, set it off and send them home. We from the south, baby, south. Where they come and count the keys, where they send most of them peas, where there ain't nothing but G's. We from the south, baby, south. Where we grip that wood bill, this the land of the trill. Fuck around and get killed. South side of Texas, 9th Street, where I roam. West side of the water, east end till I'm gone. Got the trap jumping, had to get another phone. Got a bitch making me dinner while the other give me down. And I be smoking on that purple to ease my mind. I be water whipping, bitch, I need to grind. Put them swingers on them whips and swing them all the time. And put them diamonds in our mouth and then we let them shine. We from the south, baby, at the bottom of the map. But we on top of everything from the drip down to the trap. I always hear them talking, but it ain't nothing but cat. South side, third coast, baby, you know where we at. We from the south, baby, south. Got a pocket full of stones, pop the trunk and sell them bowls where the trap don't ever flow. We from the south, baby, south. Where we always pack the chrome, put a price on your dome, set it off and send them home. We from the south, baby, south. Where they come and count the keys, where they send most of them peas, where there ain't nothing but G's. We from the south, baby, south. Where we grip that wood bill, this the land of the trill. Fuck around and get killed.
From the XOUTH inside the east south side. They shoot you on the dance floor and then drag outside. But we west south side. To my death south side. We was off the same block he tried. Left him in the south side. Got south side, it hurt you. King Commando, I'm Rambo. Anything for the boss. These niggas shoot out the Lambo. Head light up a camera, how we doing it south. Bring your big ass from here, you would not make it out. We bring it fresh, bottom ride or die. Y'all ain't trying to close this shit, we like homicide, south side. And rules, we worldwide, south side, we worldwide. Free pork, get down, it ain't thugging on the south side.
South, baby, south. Got a pocket full of stones, pop the trunk and sell them bowls where the trap don't ever glow. We from the south, baby, south. Where we always pack the chrome, put a price on your dome, set it off and send them home. We from the south, baby, south. Where they come and count the keys, where they send most of them peas, where there ain't nothing but G's. We from the south, baby, south. Where we grip that wood bill, this the land of the trill. Fuck around and get killed.
Yeah, what up? My days up, nigga. Up. We been on those sons, nigga. We bust some things start real up. Y'all niggas just talk about it.
Y'all just talk.
Been about that shit, nigga. Y'all just rapping about our life.
Let's go. I ain't talking about it, talking about it, be about it. I ain't talking about it, talking about it, be about it. I ain't talking about it, talking about it, be about it. We just ain't got them, but my niggas, we all about it. I ain't talking about it, talking about it, be about it. I ain't talking about it, talking about it, be about it. I ain't talking about it, talking about it, be about it. We just ain't got them, but my niggas, we all about it.
I ain't about that bumping. This is with that shit. I got something to say with these good niggas and say that shit with your chest. Me and my niggas, we so dead. We stay passing all your kids. Coming at us with that bullshit. We best become correct shit. Certified shit, walking. You get bumped up. Off without the ass, getting drunk. They outside and talk to her. My nigga, piece of cheese. Free my nigga, please. Off the one deep at the sea. Like he fucked this copper, please. No, I'm one, no bullshit. I'm a true bullshit. You niggas feel that bullshit. Got the niggas out in the door. I'm one, but it's no bullshit. I'm a true nigga from the bullshit. You niggas feel that bullshit. Tap niggas out and make it for me.
I ain't talking about it, talking about it, be about it. I ain't talking about it, talking about it, be about it. I ain't talking about it, talking about it, be about it. We just ain't got them, but my niggas, we all about it. I ain't talking about it, talking about it, be about it. I ain't talking about it, talking about it, be about it. I ain't talking about it, talking about it, be about it. We just ain't got them, but my niggas, we all about it. I'm a nigga about it, we'll take no bullshit. I'm a nigga with the blood, just go run it on the bullshit. Yeah, we variety, too accurate, like a referee. We send niggas to the game, we'll never blow our shine. We my nigga, that's so sweet. OG status, good and I'm smoking on some green. Them niggas say they bout it, but it ain't what it seems. They always talking loud, but ain't gonna do a damn thing. I ain't scared to bust a head, I'll take one for my team. Just like we got it, getting it just like we say. I'm feeling infrared, it's gonna mind you, hey. Got all good record smoke, y'all about to spray. Don't call us so cold like you did back in the day. I ain't never heard you pulling the trigger, I don't think so. Behind all the mask, nigga, I know you's a hoe. Since the age of birth, I always been about it. The person turns my day like click, yeah, they still about it. I ain't talking about it, talking bad and be about it. I ain't talking about it, talking bad and be about it. I ain't talking about it, talking bad and be about it. Cause they ain't out of my niggas, we out back.
Shout out to the ones that already hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to y'all. Coffee ain't even have to get on here and say, y'all hit that like button. Y'all did that as y'all came in. I appreciate that, man. I can see everything, so I know what's going on. Shout out to everybody that came through the chat. Look, I can't see everybody because this YouTube, it won't show the whole screen on up. So I seen Buck, I seen God's Child. Who else I see? It was a troll, Michael, whoever the hell he is. Man, we don't know you over here by that name, man. I salute you speaking to coffee time, but check this out, man. We don't know you, man. There's a lot of things going on out here, man. So, you know, we watch ourselves over here, man. So, guess what? I appreciate if you tap that like button. You want to become a member on Coffee Time? It's $2.99 a month for you, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to donate to the channel? You hit that Cash App or you can super chat, whatever you want to do. Feel free to do it. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, God's Child. Salute to you. Man, it's crazy. And y'all know, ain't nobody mentioned the Durk trial, man. All this content that Coffee Time be reminding people of, they still ain't on it. Durk trial start this week. mo3 trial start next week. We got some trials coming, man. It's some trials coming along, man. That's crazy. And look, since we said Durk first, we're gonna talk about Durk first. You know what I'm saying? Either way it go, I could really hit both of them in one angle because I think they fried. I think they all fried, man. I think they fried from the Durk case to the mo3 case. Oh, look, Coffee Time got breaking news. Double tap the screen, it'll light the live. I appreciate you for doing it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let me tell y'all this. Rainwater ain't testifying. He ain't testifying. Remember all that big stuff he talking about it'll blow his channel up and all of that? Rainwater, all of a sudden, not testifying. That's the word on the street. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Coffee could only bring it live to you. And if I wouldn't bring it to you, that mean I ain't hear from no third party. I don't go off because somebody hit me and say this is what happened. No. I heard Rainwater say he not testifying out his own mouth. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no third party stuff right there. You know what I'm saying? That's me listening straight to what he said. You know, it's kind of weird that you all of a sudden you ain't testifying. What's going on, Rain? Did you have something to do with mo3? You know what I'm saying? Is your bagging out all of a sudden? I mean, you know, I thought if 3 had anybody in this world, in this corner, besides his mom and his loved ones, I thought his partner would be there. That's supposed to be your day one. You told everybody on YouTube in the world that was your partner. But all of a sudden, you ain't testifying. Is it something that they gonna find out about you? I'm trying to see. Hey, shout out to God's Child. Appreciate you putting that in the chat for me. Yeah, y'all show some love tonight. Tonight is the love night. Hit that goddamn cash app. That's what I'm talking about. Anyways, let's get back to the content. Because that's what this is, definitely is, y'all. Because we all been listening at Rainwater for the longest, saying what he was going to do. Saying what he was going to do. He said that's his chance to snitch. Y'all heard what he said? Mm-hmm. But all of a sudden, shit getting real somewhere. I don't know, y'all. Shit getting real somewhere. Something tightening up. If it got Rainwater scared to testify. You see what I'm saying? Do y'all feel coffee time? Mm-hmm. Rainwater trying to plea bargain, talking about God. You know what I'm saying? He talking about God now. You know what I'm saying? So when they get to talking about God, that means they done did something wrong. You don't just hear people shouting on God in the celebration like they supposed to. They wait till it's down and it's something. Then they might call on them. Now Rainwater preaching God. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's saying. I'm only give y'all the real over here. You know what I'm saying? For real. Straight up. I already know Rainwater. I already know this, Rainwater, that you know more than a lot of people think you know. You know more. You know more than what you brought on YouTube and said. Mm-hmm. Hey, you got that right. You got that right, Buck. You sure got that right. He definitely a snake. Yeah, he a snake. Not Rainwater. Let me tell you something. That's kind of suspicious. A trial start next week, and you done bagged out. You sounded like Jocelyn. She tried to bag out, but Ratchet was on her neck. He got them people to subpoena her as a witness. Yeah, he was on her neck. I'm trying to tell y'all. Now all of a sudden, Rainwater might be trying to throw off the mo3 case. I don't know, y'all, but I can tell y'all this. If they got evidence, if they got more video footage, if they got text messages, all of that, a lot of stuff finna hit the fan, like Coffee been saying from day one. Straight up. Shout out to you, God's Child. I so appreciate you. Appreciate you so much. Mm-hmm. So y'all tell me, do y'all think Rainwater is guilty of something? All of a sudden, he bagged out on mo3? All of a sudden. What y'all think? Because I'm going to tell you what Coffee think. Coffee think Rainwater might just know some other stuff. Rainwater ain't being real. Something going on. So his excuse was this. If Corey ain't testified, I ain't testifying. Did y'all hear what I said? He said if mo3 brother ain't testifying, he ain't testifying. So my question to you, Rain, is you the one started all of this. You brought Corey and everybody else to YouTube with it, nigga. So how is you gonna bag out of someone? You know what, Rain? I'm thinking it went just like this now, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking when you and mo3 got off that plane and you told Coffee Time that you took the lift, mo3 got dropped off first, you got dropped off last. That's what you said. We got you recorded saying that, partner. We sure do. We definitely got you recorded saying it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm starting to think that it is possibility that you could have just stopped at 3 House after the flight and chilled and then caught your Uber home. Maybe you was the one that took his strap out the car. You know what I'm saying? What's really going on? You ain't standing 10 toes down right now, Rainwater. You looking like some real rusty rainwater right now. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. I'm just saying, y'all hit that like button. Double tap the screen. I see you coming in here to listen at coffee. Double tap the screen. Show love. Don't show no hate. If you a hater, get the fuck up out of here. This not your live. You know what I'm saying? This not your type of live. For real, for real. Scroll on to the next. Know what I'm saying? Right now, we getting to the nitty of it all. Because Rainwater then gave himself away, y'all. He's saying he's not gonna testify. All of a sudden, what he been telling everybody, he can't wait to testify. Y'all remember? Coffee ain't gotta rerun it. Y'all remember him saying it. So why, as the trial get closer, would he bag out? The detective tell him they ain't need him? Do they got enough evidence, more than enough evidence to convict them where they don't need Rain testimony? Could be. It could be. I don't know. Coffee just putting the angles out there because it ain't making no sense. What don't make sense, don't make sense. Remember that. So my thing is it makes you look suspicious now, right? After all that stuff you said, they asked if you wanted justice for mo3, and you said his brother them gonna get it. What kind of answer was that? What kind of answer was that? You supposed to be his partner. That's what you've been telling everybody from day one. Maybe you did snake mo3, man. Maybe you just did snake mo3. You benefited off mo3. You really, really benefited off mo3. Let's talk about it. You still benefiting off of it. And you still got all kind of other stuff going like it's you. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be no you if it wasn't for 3. I'm starting to think, Rainwater, that you crossed them, man. I'm starting to think you crossed your partner. The one you get on line saying your partner. I think you the snake now, right? I really do. I really do. You gotta have a damn good reason to coffee for me not to believe it. I gotta understand that one. Because you've been practicing and preaching that you was gonna testify in mo3 behalf. Everything you knew. You didn't want to get up there and say all that, huh? That ain't your real partner where you gonna have his back like that, huh? See, that's what I be talking about, y'all. Fake, fraud, phony people that you thinking your partners, and they snakes. They snakes the whole freaking time. I don't think he was ever for mo3. I really, really don't. I don't think he was ever for him. Not at all. Because it's a lot of things that Rain know that he ain't telling everybody. He knows some things that we don't know. Mark my word. For him not to be testifying, I'm not just saying that just because he ain't testifying, he had something to do with it. I'm not saying that right there, y'all. I said it's a possibility because he make himself look guilty. am saying is maybe they already got enough evidence where they don't need Rain testimony. I don't know. We have to see when that trial comes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that part is a done deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got evidence on them people. Them people is, a lot of people say, oh, them, they gonna beat that. Man, they is not beating that. Neither one of them that's tagged in my title. I'm telling you, they not getting off. They not. Because in the Durk situation, he cooked. It's too many people that he thought was partners that ain't partners. You know what I'm saying? That's everywhere in the world. In the toughest hoods. It could be in the realest hoods. They come from O Block. That's one of the state's realest hoods over there. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You can't trust nobody out here, period. I don't care where you from or where you at. You can't trust nobody. Ain't nobody your homeboys like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real, for real. They say that your partners and be snakes. For real, for real. They be snakes. Wild work right there, man. They trying to get that boy a life sentence behind people he trusted. Behind people he trusted. He got a lot of things that, you know what I'm saying, add up. So I think Durk is definitely cooked. You know what I'm saying? I think he better try to goddamn plea bargain or something. You know what I'm saying? I think he ought to, you know, get him lesser as he can and just jump on it and get that shit out the way. You know, for real, for real. Then go to trial, but the trial is coming up. It's this week. It's, let me see. The trial start on the 20th. So the trial start Thursday. Durk trial start Thursday. And then next week, mo3 trial start. We all been waiting on that one. That's one we've been waiting on, y'all. That one too. Things finna hit the fan. A lot of stuff finna come out. I really don't trust rainwater alcohol. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, it's something fishy going on with rainwater right now. He's saying he ain't gonna testify. I heard him with my own ears say that. That was today. He said it today. Not last week, 2 weeks ago, today. So, hey, I don't know, man. You know, and he also called out Ratchet to a fight. You know what I'm saying? They supposed to be boxing or something. I don't know. I think one of them scared and another one happy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because we all seen Ratchet meet up with Sko, and they was saying they was gonna beat each other up, and they was taking pictures together. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is on this app. You know what I'm saying? So Coffee don't know. I just keep this shit real. You know what I'm saying? They don't like it. Whoever don't like it, I don't care. That's one thing about Coffee. I definitely don't care what they got to say. This is Coffee time. This is my domain around here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You could try to blackball Coffee. You could dislike Coffee. You could hate on hoes to Coffee. I don't give a dang what you do. Guess what? My oil still gonna shine. It's still gonna shine. You're not gonna stop it. You understand that? Do you even understand that type of talk? Or you sleep? I don't think you understand it. I really don't. Y'all don't be having that much sense. That's for sure. Y'all don't be having that much sense like y'all say y'all be having. Not at all. But back to rainwater, y'all, because this ain't about no all of that right there. You know, rainwater. I'm thinking that rainwater, when he said that they caught the lift from the airport to mo3 house first, I'm thinking rainwater was over there. He went over there. What if he did take that spot, that out the stash spot? Because now he won't testify. I don't know. It's some funny about this situation because we all remember Rain saying he went and got the video footage from next door to Jossie house. Remember he said he got the video footage, handed it off or whatever. We gonna see what come out. Maybe they got enough evidence to convict everybody and Rain just want to sit back and collect. It could be. I'm not necessarily saying Rain ain't that. He just don't want to get up there and say that. You know what I'm saying? He just want to sit back. Since his brother's sitting back, he want to be quiet. He said it today. He want to do what Corey want to do. Corey don't want to testify. Rain said he ain't testifying too. You know what I'm saying? But all this time, Rain been telling everybody around the internet that he's testifying. The whole mo3, he tell everybody that. You know what I'm saying? And now all of a sudden, he's not testifying. So tell me what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all think that Rain a snake? I seen one person say it. Buck said, double tap the screen to like the live. Man, that's all y'all gotta do. Double tap the screen to like the live. That's how you like Coffee Time Live. I can see y'all coming in. Just double tap the screen. You ain't even gotta pop out in the chat. I ain't even tripping about that. Just double tap the screen. I understand people that gotta be back there in the back. I used to not understand that. I used to just think y'all just bushwatchers and all of that. But I exactly know some of the people come over here. They like coffee, but they like to be in the coffee time bushes. I done heard them plenty of time, many different ones telling me that. You know what I'm saying? They all females. So yeah, I understand when they do come over here like that. Just double tap the screen for coffee time. That's all coffee wants you to do. I don't care about you listening. Tapping in or whatever you want to call it. You know? I give y'all content. I give content out, man. People come to coffee time for content. I am the content person. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be stuck on one person, one thing, coffee time jump all around. I'm lying to cover 8 different things, y'all on that one thing in 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all get content out of coffee. I done seen it. And I know somebody else finna go run this too. Mm-hmm. They probably already took it to them just to see if it's true. Go check coffee. See if coffee word good. I know what I heard, and it's recorded, like I said. Straight up. What, you don't think it's recorded? You don't think it's recorded? It most definitely is. That's all I'm saying. Double tap the screen to hit the like button. To the people that just came in, double tap the screen. It's gonna like the live. Don't be, you know what I'm saying? Don't be like these other weird people that's everywhere. What's up with the weird activity? The like button is free. I won't even know you like the live. I don't know who liked the live. It don't show us. So just like the live when you're coming in here. Much respect. Hit the screen 2 times. It's gonna like it. They want to be around and peep game and listen and tap in, but they don't want to even like the live. Shout out to the people that has gotten memberships on Coffee Time, man. I appreciate the people that has their memberships over here. Now, to the people that don't, make sure you get a membership sooner or later, man. You know what I'm saying? Or Coffee gonna have to call that shit out for what it is. You know what I'm saying? God's Child got the Cash App in the chat. She say hit the Cash App. $ Moneybags mo77. Tap the super chat. Like the live. Get a membership. $2.99. Get you a membership. I can't wait to start doing these members only live. I'm looking for maybe 6 more members and then we're gonna do it. I think I need 6 more members. I really don't need that because I think we got like 24 right now. We're on 24. Yeah, I really just do. I go like in 24. I sure will. Damn, I don't need no more. For real, for real. We're gonna do some members only lives where only y'all can comment in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they can sit back and listen like they do. They ain't gotta like the live in. It's members only anyway. Yeah. I wouldn't be Coffee Time if I didn't throw none, y'all, because that's what we used to do. We used to do that a lot. You know what I'm saying? When we all wanted to chop it up with no trolls in the chat and just the members, that's what we did. You know what I'm saying? And we'll be up in there chopping it up on live. Yeah. I'm finna bring that back. The show is. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, God's Child. I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? I told myself I wasn't gonna go live today. But when I seen that, I was like, you know, dang, Durk trial coming up. Ain't nobody talk about it all day. I waited all day just to see if they was gonna bring it up and talk about it. But ain't nobody, I guess they don't know. They so busy arguing or either worried about what's finna happen in court with mo3. Because like I say, it's a lot of funny stuff going on that side. Rain can't talk about Queen now. He can't even talk about her. Hell no. He can't say she switched up and all that no more. Nah, what? Why you ain't testifying? Answer everybody. Give us a legitimate answer. And let us think about it. You know what I'm saying? And for real, for real. They in the bushes, God's Child. They in the bushes tonight. You know what I'm saying? They probably in the bushes. Double tap the screen to hit the like button. I appreciate that. Whoever hit the like button. There's so many people, they come up in and out the live, and they so much haters that they will not like the live. It's free. I can see if it costs somebody some money. Shout out to the person that just liked the live. You know what I'm saying? That's real talk, man. For real, for real. That's real talk. They ain't even gotta listen at Coffee. You ain't even gotta listen at Coffee. Coffee here for the people that always listen at them. But like this live, if you come through here, double tap the screen. That's all we want. That's all we talking about, man. Man. Y'all think, cause Durk, y'all know one of them cases is for that Quando Rondo shoot too. I don't see him getting out of none of that. They got everything for him talking about paying people. Man, he out of there. Durk cooked, man. Like I said, they all cooked. That's Coffee Time. Final conclusion on both of these cases. They all cooked. Straight up. Let's just say yellow them they pull back so much, rain them pull back so much, like they let them actually beat the case. Even if he beat the case, the federalists they gonna pick it up. So maybe that's why rainwater back. Maybe that's why he bagged up and say, no, I ain't gonna testify, because if I testify here and it go major, they gonna make me testify there too. So Rain might be on the right track now that Coffee Time thinking, y'all. I don't know. He's suspect still. We're gonna keep him as a, we got our eye on you, Rain. You know what I'm saying? We know you moving suspicious right now. And you ain't giving, look, somebody took the light back, dog. That was one of the trolls. Hey, they pressed behind Coffee, man. They really pressed behind Coffee. That's crazy, man. Hey, y'all trolls a trip. Gosh, y'all, you can just see what I can see back here, man. They trolls a trip, man. That's a hater move. That's what you call a hater. I ain't tripping. You're a hater. That's what we call player haters down south, man. Y'all, you're a player hater. Straight up. Nothing but a player hater. Hey, you hear any of my words said in the YouTube streets, they get it from Coffee Time. Straight up. These people come off my talk, my slang. These people ain't got their own talk, man. They try to all act tough like that, man, but none of them would stand up to who they had to stand up to in the first place, but now they all tough. Man, get the hell out of here, man. I know exactly where it's coming from. Y'all be thinking Coffee don't know, but I know. I know. Just know I know. Back to the content, man. They haters, like I said. Anyway, Rain could have been moving right, y'all, because even if Yellow beat this trial, guess what? He's not scot-free. I want y'all to know that and understand that. So they gonna convict him in trial off the evidence that Ratchet helped prepare, that Rain helped prepare. Rain prepared the evidence and bagged back. He told him what he knew and bagged back. Yep. Maybe Rain doing it for his safety too. Y'all know he's scared. He ain't like the normal street person, you know what I'm saying? He know the streets, but he's just not the normal street person. So maybe, maybe he's scared. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? He has yet to answer. He has yet to answer. Let me see. But I know who gonna tell. Keywan gonna tell everything he know. He gonna tell everything he know. I'm telling y'all, watch. It's coming up. It's coming up. I say by his trial gonna start on the 24th. Let me see what the day is. his trial start next week, early next week. Dang. So both of them trials gonna be going on at the same time. The Durk trial, because the Durk trial start on the 20th, mo3 trial start on the 24th. So that's gonna be two major trials. There's some more trials coming too. I forgot. It's most of them. I think all of them rappers. Matter of fact, that's all right. I'm gonna bring y'all the content so y'all can be tuning in, trying to steal some ideas or something. You know what I'm saying? But look, let me tell y'all this. I don't mind giving y'all content and all of that. But come through here and put some respect on Coffee Time name. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Put some respect on Coffee Time name. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Put some respect on my motherfucking name. Hey, God's child, I appreciate you so much. You know what I'm saying? You don't see nobody else over here doing what you doing, do you? You been here all week. You see that? You been riding with your boy all week. Sooner or later, a couple of more people, they gonna pop out. They gonna come on in the live, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people that's our people, when I go live like this, they get notice of the live late, or they ain't even getting the notice that we live. You know what I'm saying? I've heard four people told me that, you know, 4 different people. So I understand, you know what I'm saying? I told people just to, you know, take your notification bell off and then push it again. I guess that resets it or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So you can try that. But maybe it's just that the way when you go live on YouTube, it just ain't like you get the StreamYard notification, you know? YouTube notification probably ain't reaching out like that or something. I don't know. Oh, you know why? Because I just go live. That's why. Like, I don't put no time limit to it. Y'all know how most of the bloggers, they put their time limit 30 minutes. In 30 minutes, they go live and all that. I used to do it. I used to put an hour, 2 hours. I go live this time, that time. But here lately, I just been going live. You know what I'm saying? I go live too. Whoever here. Whoever here get to hear me. Whoever don't. It's simple as that. You know what I'm saying? They hear me later, you know? And it's all good, because as long as they come back and stand in the channel, I'm good. And the channel spinning without none, you know. The channel spinning, and they don't want it to spin so bad. They so against it that it's just spinning anyway. If y'all get what I'm saying. I think Durk ain't got a chance. I think he lost a beautiful wife. Yeah, because, like, come on, man. If he get time, it's females out here that cheat on their man the next day he in jail. Facts. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't saying she already have cheated. Could be. You know, women, they want what they want. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. You know? But at the same time, if you get a life sentence, oh, you definitely done lost her. She gonna kick rocks. She might hang in there for a good little while with the money, but it's gonna be somebody or a couple of people or so or whatever that's going up in that. It's straight up. She gonna miss that feeling, bro. And that's how it is. And that's a part of life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the part that make you feel, you should feel like you fucked up, you messed up, you know what I'm saying? That's how you should feel in that. Like, fuck. You never thought your own people close by would roll on you, tell on you. They did, though. That's a hard thing for him right now. You know what I'm saying? Now they got everything they need. People got everything they need. Durk in a worse situation. I don't think he is. I wouldn't say he in a worse situation than Yellow Beezy now, because he is federal. If anything, he gonna get some time. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna get no. They facing the death penalty. You know what I'm saying? Capital murder is life or death. It's either or. So the death penalty carry both. It carry both. It carry life and it carry death. You know what I'm saying? And if you look at it for the facts of what it is, that's just what it is. I don't be getting on here lying to people. That see, a lot of people, they go listen to jibber jabber. That ain't coffee time, right? We gotta be on some real trouble and stuff for that. If that's the case, you know, real talk. Hey, what's up, Rich? What's good with it? Shout out to you, Rich. Everything good? Hope all is well, man. For real, for real. Everything good on this end, Rich. I'm just letting them know, you know, the durk trials start this week on the 20th. mo3 trials start next week. So it's going to be 2 trials. 3 trials actually going, because the Tupac trial too. Y'all do know that trial going still. So it's really going to be 3 trials. But that Tupac trial, it ain't even like, it ain't exciting to people as it would have been if they would have caught them back then. You see what I'm saying? Like, people, a few people around here in Vegas, they talking about it. You know what I'm saying? But it just ain't the talk of the streets. You see what I'm saying? It ain't the talk of the streets. Few people, they went took pictures over there at the spot where Pac got unalive. That I'm gonna show y'all one day. I'm gonna go drive over. I'm gonna go show y'all one day where it's at. For real, for real. Anyways, ain't too many people talking about it. Not out here. And this is Vegas. They know, people know what's going on though. That's for sure. They know what's going on. But they just ain't, if it would have been Orlando on trial or something like that back then when it happened, oh, it would have been packed and full, you know. But the case, it's so old. And you know the man ain't lying because he was with him. Whenever we blogged on this case, we told everybody that it was that uncle and Orlando Brown. People argued me down like I didn't know what I was talking about. And then look who it ended up being. We talked about that long ago. Yeah, sure did. And that's who it was. Them two was involved, just like that. Because what made me say that at that time? Because I seen a documentary. I can't remember which one it was, but that's where I had seen that and got that from. It was one of the cousins or something, or one of them. And I heard that stuff there, and I kept it with me. That's what made me even say it was him and the uncle. I could be down there really covering it, because I definitely said that. I said it was him and the uncle. I called it out for what it is. I do a lot of times, though. A lot of times I be right, sometimes I be wrong. So I can't be right all the time at all. But I'm going to give you the best advice on it if I can. You know what I'm saying? For sure. But I don't know if he even facing, you know, over here. They probably gonna put him in. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about out here, y'all, in these desert penitentiaries and all of that, it's high. It's a lot of. It's a lot. It's definitely, y'all. It's definitely a lot of M's going happening up in there still. You know what I'm saying? You know how the Texas prisons used to be back in the day and all that. That's how it is over here right now. If you do your research, you'll see. From here to California, you can look up all the way to California. It runs to California, or it runs north. They got them in a couple of different spots. But yeah, if he got to go up in there, you know what I'm saying, for life, it'll be his own fault. He wrote a book about it. I'm telling you, he just didn't write a book about it. I'm telling y'all, man, I heard that way back then. That's what, it just wasn't him saying it. I want to say it was one of the cousins. That's what was making me tell everybody that it was his uncle and him, both of them. And it turned out to be both of them. One was driving and Orlando did the shit. That was some crazy work right there, man. So that's just my sin. Yeah, I could be wrong, you know, but I think both of them cook. I think Durk and Yellow Beezy cook. We're gonna find out. They trials coming up. Anything that they, you know what I'm saying, gonna bring forward, y'all gonna get a chance to see it and hear it firsthand, everybody. Mm-hmm. I'm just waiting on to see how many bloggers gonna go live and say, I said this and said that. Because I've been back and listening. I could tell you a lot of y'all said some of the stuff that I'm thinking you gonna say. But y'all ain't gonna be able to say, because I don't even hear y'all screaming justice for mo3 no more. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? It might be 1, 2, or 3 people that say it. Everybody else don't even acknowledge it. Do not pay attention. They don't even acknowledge it. They don't run no lives. They don't tag a set. They don't do nothing. They used a lot of y'all. A lot of y'all got used over there. A lot of y'all still getting used too. I don't see how y'all do it. I really don't. I don't see how y'all do it. Right? That's wild work. You know what I'm saying? That's wild work. Hit the like button. Double tap the screen and hit the like button when you come in. You know what I'm saying? You want to donate to the channel? Donate to the channel. Hit the super chat. You know what I'm saying? Do something. Share it live. Get you a membership. You know, it was something. Just sit back and listen to coffee. I know the ones rock with me for real because they come in the chat like God's Child. Who else been up in here? Buck been up in here. See, it's just been God's Child and Buck tonight, huh? Ain't nobody else from Coffee Time way that came through here yet. You know? Mm-hmm. Man. They couldn't stop me if they wanted to. Y'all trust me. They couldn't if they wanted to. Not at all. We'll be back running content soon. That's for sure. For sure. You know what I'm saying? So y'all hear that anywhere? That's my talk too. You know, so for real. They already took my for real. But that's cool. I know, I know without coffee time, y'all wouldn't have, a lot of things you can say, like take it or take it to your panel, like you thought of it and stuff. That's crazy how y'all be ear hustling my slang, man. I paid attention, you know what I'm saying? For real. No bull, no BS. Man, listen, y'all, when I went over there, about 3 months ago, to MHB channel, he told me, he said, man, they stealing your style. They sounding like you coffee. So I after when he told me that, I sat back and I just started listening to certain individuals. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I gotta keep it real, 1,000. They definitely sound like coffee time. They definitely sounded like me. They just got, you know what I'm saying, they sick to people because they all go to each other chat. They gotta go round and round. They gotta do what the squad do. I'm not part of the squad. I'm they got me blackballed right now because I talk so much about it. You see what I'm saying? They got coffee time blackballed. But I'm good with some of the mo3 sets. It's still some good ones over there. You know what I'm saying? So the good ones know who I'm talking to because I show up in their chat and I speak to them, and they speak back to me. But it's also some BS people that's over there. That's mo3 ops that don't need to be over there, period. How can y'all give this person a platform? You know what I'm saying? That's what Coffee Time think about, For real. If you don't give anybody a platform, give it to somebody else. Not as ops. If you don't show anybody else the game, show somebody else. Not as ops. For real. And we don't know who you was. You know what I'm saying? I seen them down there. YouTube told me all I gotta do is speak to the people that's lit up. You know what I'm saying? Them your supporters right there. So you talk to them. The people in gray, if Coffee Time know you and you come through in gray and we go back away, you know what I'm saying? I speak to you. You'll know that Coffee Time really, chop it up with you like that. But I'm also going to tell you, grab a membership just to see if you're going to grab a membership since you're speaking at Coffee Time. See, they can't outsmart Coffee. They know they can't outsmart me. They're not going to outsmart me, period. They're not even smarter than me. However y'all want to say it, can go either way. See, a lie is hard to remember. The truth is always easy to tell. That's the difference in me and them. Just giving y'all some good game. It ain't no way you call Coffee Time coming in the beginning from mo3 and then I'm going to flip-flop and say I'm such a no. I want justice for mo3. I'm saying that. I scream justice for 3. You know what I'm saying? For real. Whoever had something to do with it. That's all I said. Get them up out of there. I don't don't care about all that old extra stuff. You know, it is what it is. Not a lot of people. They use mo3 name for fame. If you look at these bloggers, they use his name for fame. That's what they doing. They not using his name because they care. Not even Rain. Rain bagged out. He out of there. I don't know what did happen or if he got threatened or what. I don't know. Can't nobody explain it better than him, but we can't even trust his word. What y'all think on that? Come on, man. We can't trust that man's word. Not at all. I'm thinking Rain might have had something to do with it now. You know? For him just to back out right before trial and say he's not testifying, that's weird to me. But then again, he could have talked to the detective and the detective told him, you ain't got to testify. I got enough evidence to get him. You know what I'm saying? The detective could have told him that, you know. He could have explained this, said, hey, I don't want to do, look like this, that, and all that, but I don't know. It could be some back scene stuff, like I told y'all from the beginning. Ratchet and Rain helped Detective Barnes make this case. They was part of it. They did a lot of footwork for him. A whole lot of footwork. They got a whole lot of evidence. And speaking of all them people, they got 260 people supposed to testify. 260 different witnesses. I don't think they're going to run all of them people like that. Not at all. Mm-mm. I think they just going to, browse through. I don't know what's going on, though. But I just can't see them running that many witnesses. That's a lot of witnesses. That's a lot of witnesses. If you think about it. It's crazy. So, I don't know, y'all. Maybe Rain is innocent. Maybe he trying to hide something. Let's just hope he innocent and not trying to hide nothing. He just already know the case gonna go smooth because them people probably already told him, we don't even need you to testify. Yeah. Chilling. Because Rain, him and Ratchet, they did a lot of footwork. They getting on here running plays and stuff, talking noise to each other and stuff. They got each other's phone number and everything. So you really can't trust them. But I know one thing about Ratchet. Ratchet will play him. He'll play him to where he get him, and then that's it. He got it. And you're going to be sitting like Govan was. Still is. It's right there before their eyes. Everything finna hit the fan. We're not gonna even get deep into it. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna get deep into it because the trial is coming up. We said what we said. We said what we said in the mo3 thing. A lot of people were saying Rain could have been the one to take the strap. Now we need to know if Rainwater really kept going after dropping 3 out first. he said he got dropped off first. That's what Rain said. He got dropped off first. I wonder if he went to mo3 house. They need to track his location during that time right there. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what's going on. It's suspicious, y'all. Let's put it like that. It's a lot of suspicious stuff going on right now. A whole lot of it, you know. Double tap the screen to like the live, man. Double tap the screen to like the lives. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that. Whoever liked that live just now. You know what I'm saying? Salute. You know, y'all ain't gotta pop out. Y'all, I understand, you know, but you gotta be back there. I understand. I really do. At first I didn't understand. But I'm like this. I'm not gonna fold. I don't, you know, I'm not with all that. Like, I'm not finna be going this chat, that chat, this chat, that chat, this chat, that chat. I don't do all that. We come from the ground up over here. And that's how I like it. It's calm, it's peaceful over here. When I get to dropping my links, I have people up here. It's peaceful, unless we just all trolling each other or something. Other than that, we usually have good energy around coffee time. You know, that's all. Ain't no bad energy over here at all. Straight up, God's child, check that. You know what I'm saying? You know, if they gray, I ignore them anyway when they gray, God's child. I only look at the moderators, the ones that got the colors with them, you know what I'm saying? For real. You got the star, Pumpkin I think Pumpkin star orange or something. Miss Mina, them is yellow. Y'all got the colors, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I only respond to, you know, my people. If you in gray, you shouldn't be in gray. You should have a membership. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You ought to be a damn ashamed of yourself. I wouldn't pop out neither until I get my membership. Real time. Especially for $2. I said that membership ain't nothing. I don't see how many days it take a person to get that kind of membership. Damn. That's supposed to be done like within the next hour. $2.99. Come on, man. To join the channel. You see the super chat on the screen, the $. Y'all can use it if y'all want to. Put something up there. It don't matter what it is. I don't care. God, now make it. Look. Don't be just coming in here just trying to see what me and God's child over here riding about. You know what I'm saying? God's child been riding with me. You know what I'm saying? The whole way. She been here the whole way. The whole way. When I say the whole way. Straight up. Ain't nobody else been here with me the whole way. Straight up. Nobody. Oh, Buck say me too. Oh, my bad, Buck. I ain't know you were still back there, man. I really did. I ain't know you was in the bushes, man. I didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? My bad. You and God's child, y'all been the only one, you know, lit up that I seen so far. I don't know. Everybody might be, you know, what time is it? 12? Oh yeah, that, you know, my usual time is like 1 or 2 anyway. So maybe that's it. I'm gonna get my usual time going back around, all the way around. Cause, you know, YouTube try to place you like when your people is normally up the most or whatever. I just come on when I'm ready. I ain't gonna even lie. I record it and they go listen to it, and that's cool with me. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to the people that be going replay Coffee Live, because we definitely get replayed. We definitely get that. They can't say we don't. And I ain't gotta be no five. How would they 500 or none of that? 100, couple 100 here and there, that'll do. I ain't true. I just don't want the wrong people around coffee time. That's all. That's my biggest thing. I don't want the wrong people around coffee time no more. At all. I don't want my new people that haven't been around to even have to worry about getting played like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of plays be getting ran on this app. And to the ones that don't run plays, y'all don't even go chop it up with them. Y'all let them just, be there. So what's it lead me to believe? There's a lot of haterade out there, man. For real. There's a lot of haterade out there. I'm sorry, I can't believe nothing else. I couldn't believe nothing else if you wanted me to. Not right now. Not at all. That's the truth. Hey, we got this new spot out here. Well, it ain't a new spot, because we have one like on the strip area. But it's actually one. I'm a little ways from it, but it's a Stone's. And when I tell y'all that spot was lit, man, that spot was lit. Mm-hmm. The clubs out here, they be having a different type of crowd. I ain't seen a lot of house parties, y'all. The only party that I know that's supposed to be coming up, they said Snoop Dogg throwing another party. I'm trying to get us in that party now. Mm-hmm. One of my partners from down here, he said he done been in a lot of them. He told me, he the one told me that nothing was finna get ready to come up. Coffee time, get in it. I'm gonna let y'all come in there with me. Hey, I bet you they be back here looking at our bushes men. Mm-hmm. As long as they don't come in with that fake phony, well, here coffee time. I don't want to hear all that every time like that. If you gonna come speak to me, You can't speak to me before. Away from nothing like that gonna happen. Because I let my moderators salute you. And that's if they want to. You see how God's out down there having another talk. You let them know. You speak to the host first. That's who you speak to. Don't come in this chat and not acknowledge the host. See, checked it real quick. Man, this is my weakness to peanut butter game right here. It's like I can't even name it. It's not hard though. It's not hard candy. It's like a soft candy, but it's good. It reminds me of like tastes like a peanut butter griddle like thing. We gotta go outside. We gonna be on. We outside. We outside right now. Y'all can make sure y'all double tap that screen to the one that's steady coming in and out here. We see y'all. Just like live for them. You ain't gotta listen to me. I'm gonna get spent whether you want to hear me or not. It's gonna get played. If I gotta share it everywhere to all my spots, it's gonna get played. Trust me. Mm-hmm. I mean, you eat one of these, it make you want to eat another one. So you know it's something good like that. But I ain't good. They got chocolate chip. They got some like chocolate in the middle of the peanut butter. They have a lot of chocolate, but you got chocolate just like in the middle. They go hard. Mm-hmm. So what we talked about tonight, we through with talking about. That's off the table. We talked about that already, you know what I'm saying? I gave my opinion on what's gonna go down. We're gonna tap in and we're gonna find out. My only thing was rain banging out all of a sudden. That's like fishy. That's like skeptical, you know. It made me think, damn, out of all this talk that he did, now he's saying this. And that's supposed to be his boy? Shit don't sound right. The only way is Rain smart enough and the detective told him that he don't need him. Maybe they already know the evidence that they got against him. Mm-hmm. Miss Nicole, his mama be on Facebook going, she be asking for prayers for her son and all of that. You know, playing old videos of him. I follow her on the book. Straight up. She said shout out to everybody that be doing videos to really honor her son mo3. You know what I'm saying? She sending shots out to like people like, you know, Ratchet, he's been there. Coffee Time, I've been there. You know, uh, ain't too many other people just really for 3. You know, I just can't name too many of them. I can't sit here and lie, y'all. I don't know. Let me see who else. I know a couple of people speak on it, but they not necessarily want justice for him. You know, all them people said they was gonna wear justice for mo3 shirts to the trial. None of them talking about doing it. So all them type of people is canceled. They can't sit there and say, oh, they ain't. You ain't even got the guts to wear justice for mo3 shirt to the trial. Or outside the trial. Or any of that. Y'all quiet, y'all bagged out from a lot. Rainwater bagged out from trial. It's a lot of fishy stuff going on right now. But don't worry. Hey, the 24th almost here. It's gonna be here before you know it. Keywan he gonna think about it. He gonna tell every guy. He want to stand watch. He gonna want everybody attention. Y'all know he an attention seeker. Come on, man. He gonna want everybody attention. And he might try to throw the case off. But if them people give him some type of plea deal, like they said, then they give him some type of plea deal and it's on the table, all he gotta do is just tell everything, then that's what's gonna happen. You don't know if he took a plea deal or any of that because he gonna get on there and tell it on himself. The prosecutors is definitely gonna be on his top. Yeah. They getting him first. Then they getting Yellow Beezy. And then they getting Jossie baby dad, Devin. You know what I'm saying? He last. So everything Coffee Time been saying about Devin adding up. Because once Devin came back, I did a live on this. I did live. They wasn't talking about what Coffee Time was talking about, just like we talking now. They wasn't talking about it, straight up. Once they issued that warrant for Yellow Beezy, I say, man, this nigga came a week ago. He had to tell. And I just ran with that. You know what I'm saying? Devin told. He definitely told when he got to that Dallas County from the feds. He was the first one to arrive over there to Dallas County. If y'all think back, when Devin got there, 5 to 7 days later is when they went and picked up Yellow Beezy for that right there. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't long, not even a week. You dig? So, man, it's crazy. They got a lot to do on that case. And I hope they get everybody that's involved. I hope they be able to connect the dots to anybody that may have had something to do with it that ain't picked up yet. Straight up. Man, it's been a minute. Do y'all think since we know Rain ain't testifying, he backed up. Corey say he ain't testifying. So who is all these people that they got that they saying is in here to testify? That's what I want to know. Who is all the 260 people that they saying witnesses? Who is all them people? Who all names up in there? Maybe that's why people getting quiet. That's why they probably getting quiet. They know their name from the come out. Something going on, man. Like I say, y'all, it's fishy right now. It's fishy in the goddamn. They say it's fishy. Man. I know Keywan ain't getting that. Keywan gonna tell on everybody else. They going to jail too if they ain't in there already. And Keywan know they going to jail. If he know about anything about what they were saying back and forth while he was staked outside their house that night, if they was talking back and forth to Jossie them ahead of time and all that, if he tell any of that right there, yeah, it ain't gonna be looking good for her. It definitely won't be looking good for her if he get on there and say, yeah, we was trying to go up in the inside, but we was talking to them back and forth, and they didn't want us to come up in there because the kids was there, you know. And if he go up in there and say some stuff like that, and then say, yeah, she told us that what a strap was. She unlocked it, and they got the strap, or she took the strap, or one of her sisters took the strap. They ain't saying nothing right now. But we all seen mo3 walking around his car, going to his stat spot to grab his strap to defend himself on that freeway. But it wasn't there, because somebody took it within. And I'm gonna put it like this. Why I say I don't think Rain did it, he iffy right now. Rain is on the iffy list. Remember that. We all know that. But I think mo3 knew that he had that strap with him when he went over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, he knew it was there. I don't think Rain took it ahead of time like that. No. That's what I don't believe. I don't believe that. Because he think like a Gemini, he got it with him. He gonna know where it's at. He gonna lay eyes on it. Everybody need to lay eyes on their strap. Trust me. Well, it might be a Gemini thing. But yeah, we like to lay eyes on our strap. That's why when he went around that car, I knew exactly what was going on in his mind. He wasn't tripping. He was like wartime. You know what I'm saying? And then you go in your spot and it ain't there. Now you got to run for your life and get smoked on the freeway. Now all these other bloggers bringing all kind of people in behind the 18-wheeler. But we all seen Keywan get out that car and run him down. We don't know if it was Keywan, but them people put him on the freeway through cell phone towers and all that. So it was definitely him. But they saying he ran him to somebody else. No, he didn't. Not running that fast back to the car. If y'all go look at that video, watch how fast he getting up out of there. That's signs of a shooter fleeing the scene. That's what that is. Straight up. Let's keep this real, man. And a lot of them ain't talking about that. They ain't gonna talk about it. What's up, Shay? What's going on, Shay? Shay lit up. Shay got some blue on her. That's what's up, Shay. It's all good. You the third person to come through here tonight, blue. Everybody else been great. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real now. Hey, God's child, we keeping score. You know what I'm saying? For real. What you got going, Shay? I'm just chilling, you know what I'm saying? Did you know that Rainwater not testifying in the mo3 case? He said it today. He not testifying. I don't know. He could be trolling. He said the trial next week. You'll see. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's some stuff going on that's about to hit the fan, probably. It's all about to hit the fan. Salute to the one that hit the live, Shay. I mean the like button. I know it was you, Shay. I appreciate that. I appreciate you tapping that like button for me. I ain't even have to tell Shay she showed love off top. That's how it's supposed to be. For real, don't matter who else just like it. You ain't really got to listen that coffee time. You know what I'm saying? Line gonna get spent. Trust me, I'm gonna get spent. I've been in the game a minute now, so it's gonna get spent. Some gonna hit me, some not. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the ones that hit me. You feel me? For real. Everything good. Say you got the Durk trial coming this week and mo3 trial coming next week, beginning of next week. So they definitely finna have a lot to talk about. They shouldn't be out over there arguing like they've been doing, all that stuff. They're doxing each other and all that. Man, they should be over there talking about the content, man. Put that stuff on the back burner. You get more money the other way. Trust me. But y'all know what? It's a lot of people in this world, they like mess. It's a whole lot of people in the world they like mess. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's for sure. It's a lot of them that like it. Put something messy up, your views come. All you gotta do is put something messy up. You'll see. They gonna come just to see what you talking about. See if you know something they don't know. And that's just what it is. Hey, salute to everybody that tapped in the coffee time, man. I'm finna get up out of here. I'll holler at y'all later. If I don't pop back out, you just never know about coffee. I might pop back out on something else. But salute to y'all, the ones that came through. Y'all enjoy y'all night. You know what I'm saying? Anybody want to donate to the channel, hit that cash out. I'm up out of here.